Life without truth is hell. Inspired by commentary by Dr. Jordan Peterson. He's being interviewed post Kathy Newman bullshit. I forget if it was Socrates or Plato, which one he was speaking about before his trial. And he summed it up with life without truth is hell. And the video that I uploaded previously to this, I was reluctant to upload because it's got me all emotional with the feelings, yo. But I can't give you again a straight out, hey guys, welcome to my drawing channel. Oh, we're gonna draw Rick and Morty. Inspired by Death in the Family Batman cover. This should be a lot of fun. No, because even without my demonstration, you can look at any cover, any reference, and try and draw and keep at it and do it again if you chose to. But with what I do here, no, it's getting tapping into that state of mind that many of us overlook. Again, I'm talking to all those. I'm thinking about a UPS driver as I was crossing the street. Cool motherfucker, cool guy. California, we do a California roll, and we usually stop passing the stop sign, and then we'll look out for cops, and then we'll make a turn in about 2 seconds. So when I cross the street with my dog, I'm used to that. Either I'll wait, or if there's traffic, like I'll just go behind the car, not in between traffic and a fucking car that's pushing me towards traffic at times that's going over the speed limit. So, but this dude, this UPS driver, he saw me and reversed and let me pass safely with my dog. And there are other UPS drivers, FedEx drivers, DHL, postmen, and even fucking cops that'll just be like, get the fuck out the way, I gotta go. And just run the sign or give you a dirty look. What? Too slow, slow poke. And, but all the best to that dude. That's a dude that's just making it happen. Hey, courtesy. Being respectful, appreciating respect, get on with the day. But there are the people that will tell you, no, fuck them, man, that's not part of our tribe, that's not part of our crew, that's not part of our family, that's not part of our company, that's not one of our boys, that's not part of our gang, he's not one of our skin colors. And, where the hell am I going with this? I don't know. So his drawing channel is what looks like a drawing channel is really just a channel of consistency of working on a goal with not so obvious return on investment. And again, you guys know that I've calculated that in order for me to earn more, I must become more, and I keep at it here. But there are times when you run into people that are headaches, and you look at them and be like, oh man, this is gonna suck. This is a fucking moron. This is an idiot. This is a victim. This is a Black Lives Matter idiot. This is a fucking professional sissy. Oh my god, it's it's the whole it's him or her or she's him against the world, and I'm part of the world, so alright, but let's walk around this piece of shit. Because what do you do when you see dog shit on the floor? You walk around it and hurry the fuck up. But sometimes a smell, or you could probably step on it. Shit happens, right? But so the UPS driver could be an asshole and just be like, yeah, fuck this guy. But the truth is, there's many of us here, and there's no big deal in just reversing a truck. But there's someone else that could be like, no, well, it's all about me. And the truth is, does it even really matter in the grand scheme of things? When we look at the scale of the universe, or even just the scale of the universe and our entire solar system, it's not very big. And I don't mean to say that and tell you, oh, well, what's it all for? No. If anything, when you meet people that are like, no, man, you forgot the room for my whipped cream, for my coffee. This is the wrong side. No, I wanted apple cider instead of pumpkin cider, or whatever, some shit like that. No, it's your fault, it's not my fault. That's not perfect. It should be done like this. And people who demand more, people point more at the problem than trying to figure out a solution. I could look at this drawing here and be like, be really bad at it. Be like, no, you know what? I need to redraw this. I need to I need to stop doing this drawing because the Batman signal is too far off. No, it's not good. I'm gonna do as best as I can, as accurate as I can, and roll with it. But could you imagine if I was to go to all my drawings and be like, no, this part is messed up. This nose is off. I better stop it. This doesn't look right. It looks too sad. I'll never get it. Or it looks too sad, or the eye is too droopy. And I was to beat myself up in a way that would either limit, stop, freeze, or interrupt my progress. Implant doubt in my head, or whatever. Just think negatively, pessimistically, defeated. When it's really like, you know what, I'm doing my best. I will do my best, pay attention to detail, because when I do sell a print or a shirt or whatever it is, I'm going to say, well, yeah, this is what it is. And there'll be some lame fuck that'll be like, no, well, you know what, see here, look, we take out the ruler, look at this, it's not point is not off, this point is too close. And you could simply just reply with, oh, you know what, that's interesting. I've never seen that. I'll agree to that. Let me see your collection of work, so I could be inspired to do it the right way. Oh no, well I don't draw. Oh well I don't do that, you know. And people can be so can be in such denial of the truth that they'll be like, no, well, your life is not living. It's not being maximized or as effective as possible. Who cares what I'm doing? It's about you. Wait, what? You know, nobody's life is all about you. I believe that. I think the truth. I think more people accept the truth of. Say that this is my lifetime, right? You know, birth, my death here, and this is the time, right? And let's just say that I'm here, and I got all this time to go still. So that means that that this line is not growing. My timeline, my lifeline is not growing. And I could say, oh, well, you know what? What's it all good for? I could say, you know what? Fuck, man, tomorrow I'll be over here. And then the day after I'll be over here. And I'll just be like, fuck, man, there's so much shit that I gotta do. So many people that, on the last video, one thing that I forgot to mention, or probably sort of didn't mention it clearly, was, you know, for all those people that believe or are believing the doubts, the negativity, the hate, the limits demonstrated or just mentioned by others, by their words or by the way that they're living, or by stupid ideas or weak thinking, snap out of it, man. That's my only advice, really. And again, I could quit, man. I've had plenty of opportunities to quit, and I thought of quitting because I thought of other people who have quit to similar and less painful ways, less painful environments, and I thought, wait, what? You know, and instead of okay, Peterson said, life without truth is hell, or something like that. Okay, I do like the Lord of the Rings movies. I'm pretty sure the Lord of the Rings books is empowering or insightful, but I believe that if you read nonfiction, military nonfiction, and you see how some people have gained the medal, have earned the Medal of Honor, that these are just ordinary men who choose to do extraordinary things. And and don't think that I'm trying to minimize their impact or their bravery or excellence. No. If anything, I'm saying that fuck, man, if they could do magnificent things and we're of that species, and you got limbs that are functional and you could basically walk and chew bubblegum, oh man, go for it, man. Go for it. Some people think that I'm lonely because I have coffee alone and a delicious salad by myself. And I think, I'm in a city that I don't live, in a state that I don't reside in a country, on a continent that I don't have any bloodline on. And I'm just wondering why other people are so much of we need to get here. And I believe it's simply realizing the truth that much is possible, that I could earn a buck here and there, that I can travel here and there, and that I will go here and there. You know, be careful, because there's some people that don't want to see the truth, are in denial of it, want to run away from it. They're scared of it because then they'll be forced to look in the mirror. And it sucks if it's people that say that they care for you or love you, or that you have grown to care or love for, and having to step away from those people. And it's a challenging thing to do, because I think at times, because we have big hearts, at times that's a weakness, because other people be like, oh, well, no, well, they'll drag me along, they'll do this and that for me. You know, and they will enable me. And I'm saying no. Again, it's an insult to me if you tell me, I wish I had that talent, or you're so gifted. Because it's like saying that I finished this drawing in let's just say 20 minutes, and the videos will show that I sketched, erased, resketched, took a break, uploaded, thought about it, looked at a reference, to get to this point right here, which is which will be almost the completion of the sketch, which will be the start of the drawing on Bristol paper. This is just copy paper, so but be aware of that, man, that there are people that are, want you to think, no, dog, no, girl, it's because you have a vagina, that's why you're not getting hired, so you're not getting promoted. It's not because you don't work the overtime, or working on weekends, or work on the holidays, or say you'll do the trip overseas, or you'll study extra, or you're get more training, or you get more qualified, or you leave 5 minutes early. No, it's not. It's none of that. It's sexism. It's racism. It's bullshit. But yeah, the truth at times could be uncomfortable. But fuck, man, it's a beauty once once you tap into the truth. Life without truth can be hell. No excuses. Make it happen. forward. Starbucks gift cards for the sake of gifting are always welcome here. Alright. Need to get my drug, caffeine. Yes, I'm addicted to caffeine. I'll admit it. Help. No excuses, motherfuckers.